and the bell has been rung. We're about to get this dream match underway. What the hell? It's a Crowley. That's not Bilbo. What the hell? Vincent Crowley laying into A-Shack. Why? And JP Bamford.
Take a look, MXW.
This is crazy.
Right here, right now.
Too far. Are you ready to die? This is when every step you take is do or die. When every breath you take is filled with lies and you can't deny. You're feeling like you're paralyzed, so it's time to settle the score. This is
Bamford, Crowley, I'm beyond disappointed. I'm infuriated. I cannot believe what you guys have done to the MXW arena. How dare you burn it down? You desecrate MXW. What were you thinking? You haven't heard the end of this. There will be hell to pay.
Gotta keep calm before I blow a fucking gasket. You've all would have seen it. Wrestle fucking House destroys our arena. I've already called out one of your motherfuckers. He goes by the name Purge. He put a cigarette under our fucking banner. And now, a few months fucking later, Mr. Crowley and JP Bamford thought it'd be a funny idea to burn our fucking arena to the ground. What really rattles me too is he got ELP, right? He's going to face A-Shack for the Undisputed Championship. And he did nothing to stop those two fuckers from destroying our arena. Look, have a look at the aftermath. There you have it. Fucking Doomsday. Up in shambles now because of these two fuckers. Can't believe this. You got Neil Antonius gives those two fuckers contracts to wrestle in MXW. And what do they go and do? Burn it to the fucking ground. They should be fired on the fucking spots for that. But then again, what fun would that be, right? This is a spectator sport, right? I don't know when Doomsday is going to be around. Fuck knows now. But JP fucking Bamford, you, me, at Doomsday, I don't give a fuck if I've got to wrestle you on the ground or in the fucking streets. I've already called out your girlfriend Purge. Didn't hear a fucking whisper. What about you? Are you another bitch? I'm calling you out. Crowley, one of the other MXW guys will fuck you right up. I think I've got a couple of guys there to be looking for you. Shaq's already got ELP. So JP fucking Bamford. You meet Doomsday whenever the fuck that's gonna be. And I'll tell you right now, if you don't fucking show up like your bitch boy Purge, I'm gonna jump in the fucking car and I'm gonna roll straight through your fucking ring. Not only that, I will destroy your fucking ring. I got a little. I'm telling you, I'm fucking fuming right now. You're lucky you're getting it for calm TJ at the moment. You're very lucky. Not now. No. He's mine. He's mine. No. He's mine, alright? You WrestleHouse fuckers. You haven't just pissed me off, but you pissed off something far worse. You're lucky that he's not coming out to face you, JP. So I'll leave it in your court, JP. You can either face me at Doomsday, even on the ground or in the fucking streets, or I'll come to the WrestleHouse. I'm gonna burn WrestleHouse to the fucking ground. I'll see you there, dickhead.
TJ, I'm here to set the record straight. You see, you got a lot of the facts wrong there, pal. It wasn't ELP, it wasn't Vincent Crowley, it wasn't WrestleHouse that burnt MXW to the ground, no. It was me, the catalyst of change. It was them who burnt MXW to the ground. And you know, you did throw out the challenge to my buddy Purge back there. And there's a reason Purge never bothered to show up and wrestle you, TJ. Number one, TJ, you're not worth the big Purge's time. Neither am I, but I'm going to entertain the idea of wrestling you at Doomsday. And second of all, you can't have two cats on the road, TJ, because when the cats are out, the mice will play, and Big Purge is going to be here in WrestleHouse, making sure none of the mice get out of hand. So, TJ, you want to wrestle me at Doomsday? Well, buddy, you are in for a world of pain, because I don't care how strong your back muscle is. I don't care about your MMA background, because when it comes to professional wrestling, there is nobody better than J.P. Bamford. So TJ, I don't care if it's on some mattresses, I don't care if it's in a ring, I don't care if it's at the back of Centro. You tell me where to meet you for Doomsday and I'll be there, TJ. I'm going to make you tap out, I'll pin you 1, 2, 3, doesn't matter, TJ. I'm the better wrestler, and at Doomsday, I'm going to prove it to you, and I will set the world on fire, TJ.
Yeah, how's it going? You know, a lot's happened in the last week. And I just thought I'd talk about all the jabronis around here, all the little marks in MXW and WrestleHouse. And you know, I've got a lot to say to a lot of people, and I think I should just set the record straight. What the fuck happened the other week with the Righteous Plan? You know, ELP, Ryan Tate, Vincent Crowley, my so-called brothers-in-arms, turning on me. I made the group relevant. I did all the cool stuff, like win the Commonwealth title. Wait, we held the Commonwealth title while the others had nothing? Me. 3-time Commonwealth champion. Yeah, we forget about the losses, you know. Speaking about the Commonwealth title, you know, my shoulder's looking a bit lighter, but that's okay, because my wrist is fucking heavy, you know. I've got this Apple Watch bling, and I go around in silver, you know, pristine silver, crafted in the 50s, the 40s, the 60s, you know, all that dope ass shit. Wearing this nice little beanie, you know. Go shop MXW, DM MXW on Instagram. You know the drill. Frankie Grime winning my title. Yeah, look, I can't go for it anymore while you hold it. But that's okay. I'll give you other marks a chance to go for the title. You know, marks like Matt Hardcore who think they're edgy because they watched ECW once. While we're talking about marks, let's might as well talk about JP Bamford. You know, he's got his Seth Rollins haircut with half blonde and the natural coming through. You know, they've got the gas mask going. You're marking out for Dean Ambrose, John Moxley now as well. Bloody hell, boys. Talking about tag teams. Wait, go back to that one. Are they them? Are they us? Are they we? Are they they? Who the fuck knows? Whatever they are, they're just kicked out Johnny Chrome. Shouldn't they be the Squadron or are they Top Guns? Bloody hell. Speaking about teams of the past, the Unholy Alliance. What, TJ falls over now? Somehow? Wait, TJ, you fell over. You should have won that match. But regardless of the point, Demolition Man, he like Matt Hardcore, thinks he's edgy because he watched a couple of episodes of ECW. But here I am, the real man who's edgy, going to Deathmatch Down Under, going to all these fights, you know. Hey, how many of you had light tubes cracked on your back? Not many of you. There's only a few I can say they've done that. JP Bamford, I'll give you respect for that. Executioner. We're the real hardcore, boys. Vincent Crowley, this trolley reminds me of your career. You see, it's got this carrier holder thing. Just like your career, man. Because in MXW and WrestleHouse, Righteous Plan carried your career. You just came in, you pushed Vincent Gonzo around, and what? Not because you pushed the Gonzo around, you think you're top shit. ELP and I came, and we gave you the opportunity of a lifetime. Join the Righteous Plan. And you're the man who got me kicked out of my team. You cost me my title and my team. This trolley reminds me of your career. Speaking of my Righteous Plan brethren, you know, ELP, pretty scummy to kick me out. You know, there's an old saying, those who break the rules are boys. What we did, we broke the rules. But those who break the rules are scum. But those who turn their back on friends and family are worse than scum. ELP, what you did was pretty scummy, my guy. It was worse than scum. It was pretty cringe, my guy. You know, and what you did, it hurt me, but I'm gonna grow from it. And you know, speaking of growing, it's good to see Ryan Tate straight away turning on you. Boys, the repercussions, they will come. Vincent Crowley, you're gonna learn that first, because Lockie B, or no, you know, me, I'm going to make you feel the pain that I have felt. And you know that? You know why? Because the pain I felt at something I helped create, ditching me, was worse than any pain, than any girl who, you know, leaves me on red and breaks my heart, you know, because it's broke my heart more, man. See, boys and girls, I've just got one more thing to say. You know, I may not be Jimmy Anderson, I may not be the Prodigy, I might not be Switch Wide, I might not have stolen my name from someone from New Japan. But the thing about me, Lockie B died with the Righteous Plan. I am no more Lockie B. I am Lockie James.
The fuck is this shit? Vincent Crowley. What the fuck is this?
What the fuck is that?
Huh?
That's some home truths. It must have hit you pretty fucking hard if you're getting pissed off, mate.
The fuck do you want from me?
What do I want? I want to get back what I had before you ruined me. You ruined my title reign. I've just become the longest reigning combined Commonwealth champion. You cost me that title.
Me?
You cost me.
It was fucking EL fucking Pete that told me to do all that shit, then he turned his fucking back on me.
Ah, Crowley. Boy, you need to understand. That shit don't even cut it. You have a choice in what you do. You cost me my spot in the plan. You cost me my title. The fuck's up with that?
I have choices, do I? Well, that's my fucking choice.
At the start of the year, Demolition Man waged a war against WrestleHouse. And for what? For nothing. I do not associate with WrestleHouse, but I do acknowledge their existence. Demolition Man, in your hunt, in your ridiculous anti-WrestleHouse association, you crossed a line with them. You invaded their territory. You called every one of them out. I do not blame WrestleHouse for what happened to my home. Demolition Man, I blame you. That being said, a line was crossed. This time by WrestleHouse. Feels like we are all here today to mourn MXW. But MXW has fallen before. And it did rise, as it will again, like a phoenix from the ashes. But I have come to a conclusion. Demolition Man, you are no longer worthy. And this is not going to lead to a fight. You are dead to me. I had to stand by and watch you kill MXW back in 2010. And now, in 2021, I have to watch you kill it again. This is a promise. When, and I mean when, MXW comes back, I feel very sorry for the first guy I see. Whether it's WrestleHouse or someone on the MXW roster, know this. I'm coming for you.
MXW has been everything to me. From the very beginning. And I had to sit there and watch those three guys destroy it. and I haven't had a chance to watch everyone else's comments, but I did see Executioners. And he's right. I just killed MXW. I was so protective of the thing that I cared about most that it became the undoing. I might as well have been the one pouring the fuel on those mats that day. I cannot live with all this hate. We don't even know if there's going to be a Doomsday now. I may never face Burton. So this is usually the part in the story where the guy would say, "This isn't over. I'll see you at Doomsday." Or, "I'm coming to WrestleHouse, I'm going to burn your guys' shit to the ground." But I was thinking selfishly. It wasn't MXW versus WrestleHouse. It was Demolition Man versus WrestleHouse. But because I acknowledge that I stand for MXW so purely, I forced the war onto MXW. To all the guys on the roster, I'm sorry. It wasn't my intention. It wasn't meant to happen. Not this way. I had it all in my head. I versed Jimmy Burton at Doomsday. And the idea is I was going to put him to rest and claim victory over WrestleHouse. This is me admitting defeat. I'm not going to hunt you guys down. Because I fear what could happen next if I did. Burning down MXW, for all I know, could have just been the beginning. I mean, fuck, these guys could have come to my house. They could have... Like, where my wife and kids live. We gotta cut. We gotta cut. I just...
Introducing ELP.
This, mate, I brought mine. Get out of the way. What do you think this is? Fucking nice and light. Man, the person who sold me this was easy to set up. What the fuck is this?
Just pull it out, man.
You want to fucking go, mate? Jesus Christ.
I'm just here.
I'm getting there, alright? Jesus fuck. Right?
Right. So, how you feeling about tonight's match, mate?
I think you should introduce the other person that's coming, mate.
Good. And introducing a Shaq.
Cunt.
So, good to meet you, mate.
This is my old animated stuff.
So how do you both feel about the match coming up at Doomsday?
I'll let you go first, Mr. Champion.
Mr. Champion.
Mr. Champion.
Mr. MXW. What you and your WrestleHouse goons did to our old arena. No, it hurt. It hurt. It genuinely hurt. I almost fucking died.
What me and my WrestleHouse goons did.
Yeah, I was
You
there.
say
I
that,
saw you.
but if you really think back to what happened
Yeah.
on the last
yeah.
episode of MXW,
ELP.
you'll remember that I didn't touch the wing. All I did was plant you on your head. I made it very clear what my target was. I am not responsible for what WrestleHouse does.
Well, you are WrestleHouse.
No, I am MXW. I am WrestleHouse.
So why did you not interfere? Why did you not help MXW when we needed the most? Why did you allow them to burn our ring?
Because the ring's not my priority. I'll fight you on the ground if I have to. My priority is that championship.
Oh, it is. If you cared about this.
Oh, I do.
You would wear MXW on your sleeve. And you'd stick up.
But you also notice I don't wear WrestleHouse on my sleeve. Because you know who ELP's really here for? ELP's really here for himself. I am here for me. And I am here to better me. The righteous plan failed. There's no denying it. I was in a group of failures. Lockie B, Vincent Crowley, failures. But here I sit, the winner of the Aftermath Rumble. From number one, fuck what management says, I was number one. I went the distance, I won, and now, once again, I'm coming for that belt. And whether we fight on those burned mattresses, whether we fight in the street, or whether we take it to WrestleHouse, like you and Tate did back in the day, I will leave Doomsday with MXW Undisputed Championship.
Got a lot of confidence.
Why don't we let the rest of them do the talking at Showdown?
Where? Hang on.
Do you mean Doomsday?
Yeah.
Where was that confidence when I put you head first to a table and I raised this high? Where was that confidence when your back was on the ground? Where was that confidence?
Where was that confidence? It's very good, and you did get a very lucky win.
Very
I will
lucky.
give you that.
I
will admit, I fucked up. I should not have tried to lift him. I tripped and I fell through the fucking super easy mistake to have happen. You know, it's understandable. Understandable that it happens. But at Doomsday,
make sure you tie those shoes, because when I win, you ain't gonna trip over. You got nothing to blame. You're gonna have to shake my hand and admit that I always was and always will be the better man.
Tell you what, Ace. If by some miracle you can beat me at Doomsday, I will shake your hand. I will acknowledge you as MXW Undisputed Champion. And after that, if you by some miracle beat me and I acknowledge you and I shake your hand, I'll never challenge you for that belt again. How's that sound?
Sounds like it's already been playing in my head all week.
Hey, Shaq. Twice the dream. I'll see you at Doomsday.
Break it up, boys.